You going, guys? You're fucking kidding. I'm spitting those videos out. How many beers and gins and fucking whatevers I'm drinking. Had a few today. Done a few vids today. And I found this one today. The gin and soda with lime and juniper berry. 7%. And it costs about $1.60 or something. You're fucking kidding me. Less than $2. You wonder why Australians are leaving? I think everyone's going to leave Australia and America. They're going to run away from the West. It's a fucking shithole all of a sudden. These countries just make us look like we're fucking twat heads, paying $10 for this over there for sure for one. And you pay less than $2 here? It's a giggle. I know not everyone drinks, but you're not going to move here just for the alcohol. That's beside the point. The safety, they're not bringing in all these people that hate white people into the country like Australia. These people have sworn to kill us all, and they're bringing them in. It's like America. They're bringing them in by the thousands. They're flying them in. Thousands of them. It's a joke. Australia's on the decline. It was probably the best country in the world in the 80s. When I travelled around the world the first time, it was better in so many countries. But I got to Holland, and the beers in the pub there were like, they're only little beers, 250ml, but they only cost like $1. It was so cheap. Oh no, we're getting robbed. We're buying like stuff here, like 7-Eleven. We've got a pizza bun this morning, like a steamed pork bun. It's less than $2. And it was delicious, full of beautiful cheese and like a homemade tomato sauce. It was awesome. Less than $2. It's a joke. You can live so cheap here. I just remembered I got a bit of tomato sauce from one of the restaurants. And it's a homemade tomato sauce. And it's really yummy. And that's that one. How's that? You get those sorts of things with your meal. Oh, this was with the croquettes. We had these crab croquettes yesterday, and they were fucking insane. They cost like less than less than $2 each. It was so good with that tomato sauce. Wolfed them down. Yeah, so get your ass to Japan while that dollar is still floating, still keeping its head above the water. We're getting a pretty good exchange rate at the moment. You'll get about 87 if you just rock up. But if you're in Australia and you're coming to Japan or anywhere else in the world, I found out a trick. So what you have to do is go on the internet and book your currency exchange, and they give you this huge rate. I think I got 98 instead of 87. So it's nearly 1 for 100. That makes it real easy to work out. It's so good. Yeah, so whatever you do, guys, if you're going overseas and you want some local currency, because they use cash everywhere in Japan, a lot of places are cash only. This is really good gin. I just had one. I had to go back and get another one. End of the night. That's the good night nurse gin and soda. So, yeah, I saved a fortune doing that. My missus didn't even know. She's a flight attendant. She's been ripped off. She hasn't been an international flight attendant long, so she hasn't been ripped off too bad. But 10% on your dollar, you fucking kidding me? Book it in online and go and pick it up at the airport. You need 2 days. If you want the exchange at a local branch, like one of our local ones, a couple of exchanges there, they were offering 90. But if you book in early, you get 98. And then you need 5 days, like at Box Hill or Ringwood, to get your money. But at the airport, they only need 2 days. And I booked it just exactly 2 days before, and we just cleaned up. 98 point something. Oh, it was a great exchange rate. So we've been living the dream here. Gin and sodas for $1.80 or something, or $1.60, I don't know. It was cheap as buttons. Glad I don't like a drink. I'm just doing this for you guys. I'm trying them for you and just letting you know what they're like. I don't really like drinking, as you can tell. I just do it for you guys. I'm sharing that wisdom. Have a look at the colour of that. It's almost like a tinge of pink in there. Well, maybe it's from the bench. I don't know. What have they got in there? The berries. We got the pepper berries from Tassie at home. We whack them in gin and tonic occasionally. Oh, this is juniper berry. That's right. Wow. How can you beat that? Maybe it was $1.50. You're fucking kidding. Cheaper than a bottle of water in Melbourne. And you can have that. What the fuck's going on in this world? So screw the Westerner. That's the way it's going on. There's something going on. I could see it in the Second World War. The Germans only bombed the Christian cities in Britain, and the Americans only bombed the 2 Christian cities of Japan. What's going on? Why do they hate the Christians so much that they've got to kill them all? I think they're scared. Honestly, I think the people running the world are scared of Christians. That's my honest take on this whole bullshit. It's cruel. Anyway, I've got all these videos where I started talking again about the world and talking about the truth and talking about what's going on. And I'm putting comments up on YouTube and they're getting taken down straight away. I can't believe it. The whole world's just doing this thing. You can't talk about the truth. No way is the truth allowed now. Especially if it condemns the people running the world. And everything I say condemns them to fucking another plane of existence because they're evil fucks. So anyway, I won't go into it too much. But I want everyone in the world to meditate and wish or demand these evil entities and demon-possessed people to leave our plane of existence. And if we all do it, they'll go. They're gone. And if that doesn't work, we've got to do citizen arrests. And arrest them. Like that Mayorkas. If he doesn't go to jail for destroying America and going against the Constitution and bringing in all these terrorists, then you might as well forget the world. You might as well give up on it and just go and hide. I'm thinking of going to Tassie and getting on a little island up northeast and just saying goodbye to the world for a while and just go and live up there and do a bit of snorkeling, fishing, kick back, maybe brew some beers and some wine and just forget about all this crap. I don't want to talk about politics. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of getting banned. I'm sick of getting scrubbed on my comments. But what do? You got to put up a battle. You can't just give in and let these suckers win. They're just suckers. They're not real people. They're just possessed with evil. I think we're going to see a lot of citizen arrests in the next year. People are going to get onto it. They're just going to say, nah, we can't have this shit. We got to get rid of these people running this shit. They're not doing a good job. They're just killing millions and billions. It'll be billions. You wait. The next 3 years, you'll see billions die on this earth. They want to get down to 500 million people by 2030. So that means like 7.5 billion people have to be murdered. Nice, isn't it? Get your head around it. They wrote it down and then someone blew it up. Those Georgian guidestones in America, they told us what they're going to do. They already had the population going down from 2020. Every year after that, the population went down. They had a projection for 5 years. And that's coming true. They're right. They're on the ball. They're doing it. They're doing their job. The job is to wipe out 7.5 billion people. So you're going to help them do it. You're going to have the wrath of 7.5 billion souls taking you to hell. Alright? So you help the people kill those people. You're finished. You're off this earth. You're off this plane of existence. See you later. Bye.